Hello, it's me, Tom, your friendly neighborhood atheist, and we are getting ready for Gateway. I'm here with Karen Loethen, who's going to be the first presenter at Gateway. And Karen, tell us a little bit about yourself and what are you most known for?
I am Karen Loethen. I've got an atheist parenting blog that anybody can go to. It's called My Own Mind Blog. I also was a podcaster on Secular TV, which is on YouTube, one of the YouTube channels. You can look for my show there called The Secular Parents. We did about 40 episodes where it was just all strictly on parenting, and that's kind of my gig, if you will. I'm a first generation atheist parent, and so for me that was a huge barrier, getting to atheism. So doing the parenting, I keep finding myself in loopholes at times, and I guess I think what I want to do is just kind of help first generation atheist parents feel more empowered and feel that they have the right to make decisions outside of the usual boxes available to them.
So is secular parenting, is that going to be the topic of your talk?
Actually, I call it atheist parenting. I'm out there, stage 7. I am atheist. I do not call myself agnostic or secular or anything, because it's super important to me. So yeah, I think the title is going to be something like Atheist Parenting, First Generation Atheist Parents, so that the people that are kind of new to this or struggling with it, are not quite there, or feeling as you did, kind of, I'm out here and everybody seems to be believing, I want to be the person there that says, hang on a minute, also a first generation atheist. I've been through the struggle, I still sometimes catch myself with I've been out of the religion for 20 years now, but I still would catch myself, with a thing that's still stuck in there. The brainwashing is strong, my friend. So yeah, that's what my talk will be about at Gateway to Reason this year.
Outstanding. We need more of that. We need more people. And that's the whole purpose of these conferences, to give people an opportunity to connect with people who have dealt with the things that they're dealing with. Like-minded people are great, but some people are still dealing with. There's still a lot of people who have not yet come out of the closet, and this is a good opportunity to.
Absolutely true. It's a hard closet to emerge from, honestly. I've been actually helping put the convention together. I'm working with Thomas True and the gang, and we were brainstorming one night, and I just said, okay, I go to a lot of these atheist conventions because I love them. I love the people at them. I just love the vibe. And what I've never seen is a piece that was just for parents, just very specifically for first generation parents, and they looked at me and said, do it. And so I've been really thrilled about the opportunity to do it. So yeah, I'd love to see people come out and just join me in this.
Sounds outstanding. So this conference is going to be July 28th through the 30th, and he's got like 30 people both speaking and singers and comedians, and it's going to be a packed weekend.
We have so many different kinds of performers. It is going to be a delight for anyone that comes. You will find something to entertain you or to inform you.
And I've been saying that, Tom's is only charging $50 for general admission as pre-sale. And even if you're only able to make one day, that's still well worth.
Super bargain. I mean, we really do have a line of people coming that will knock your socks off, truly. We've got comedians and singers, and well, I'm going to be, and so many of my favorite big names. Honestly, Seth Andrews is one of my favorites. Yeah. I'm a huge fan of his podcast, and I have seen him speak, and he is truly worth just that small amount to come and see him. He truly is.
He's well worth it alone.
He is. Oh my gosh.
We've got Shelley Siegel's going to be singing, and
yeah, I can't wait to hear her
on Sunday.
Yeah, that's right.
I like their music. I wasn't aware at first, but they're going to be doing a talk and then performing.
That's right. That's right. Actually, cool. When I heard Shelley Siegel was going to be there, I was unfamiliar with a lot of these people, I'll be honest. I'm on the committee, so I've had the chance to go out and, I don't know about research, but just hear all these people. And Shelley's songs are phenomenal. I'm just very excited to meet her.
Well, you live in St. Louis, so you already know what's there. Is there
I
anything in particular about this conference that you're really looking forward to, other than meeting all the new people?
Oh gosh, meeting the people is really the best part. Um, well, this is probably going to be an unusual answer for you if you're talking to a lot of the speakers, but one of the things I get to do because I'm part of the committee, I volunteered to help get people from the airport to the venue. So I'm going to get to meet many of the people and spend time with them in the
Yeah.
car.
You have a captive audience.
I We will all be captive to one another. Yeah, and I'll drive them around a little bit and show them the sights of the city on the way down to the venue. So honestly, I personally am looking forward to that. Otherwise, at the convention, for people to come, we are. I mean, the venue's within walking distance of so many restaurants and so many coffee shops and just places to, be and hang out. And I expect it to be a really cool part of town, July 28th
Yeah,
through the 30th.
I'm certainly looking forward to it. Hopefully to fit in a trip to Six Flags while I'm there, which is
Oh
pretty much
yeah.
right down the street from what I understand.
It's about from our venue. It's about 20 minutes. My son used to work out there. Two of my sons worked out there last summer. Decided not to this year because of the heat. But oh, what was I going to say? Oh, there's also another pretty exciting thing offered this time. Um,
A
we have
helicopter ride.
yes, that's what I was going to mention. There will be helicopter rides. There'll be a drawing, kind of like, what do you call it? Kind of like a lottery where people can
Raffle.
say, I want to do it. That's the word. And not only will they get to ride in the helicopter, but you could ride in the helicopter with one of your favorite people from the
That,
from the conference. So I think that's
that's
pretty cool. What do
definitely
you
going to
think?
buy a ticket for a chance on that, because that
Yeah, it's a unique opportunity, don't you think?
very much so.
I want to see my
That's the one
kids
thing.
go.
Yeah, one of the things I love about these conferences is
I
the
know.
speakers, generally speaking, are there the whole weekend, so you get an opportunity to spend some time with people that you've either only watched on YouTube or listened to on a podcast,
Right,
and you get
and
to
hang
spend
out
some
with
real
them
time with them. Yeah,
and really chat with them and spend actual time. Yeah, it's really kind of unique, I think, to our conventions that those people make themselves available for so long, and
yeah.
they're just so personable. I just, R and Rod, I mean, Matt Dillahunty, it's just going to be a blast.
I may have to come in on Thursday night and leave Monday morning to get it all in.
Yeah, I think a lot of our speakers are doing that. They'll be there Thursday through Monday and spending some time in the city. Also, few things in St. Louis. We've got a really phenomenal art museum, totally free. An excellent zoo, also totally free. So if you get to Forest Park and just some of those areas, it's a great town to visit.
Definitely going to enjoy it. Anyhow, we'll catch you next time.
All right, Thomas, thanks so much for having me on.
Definitely. I'm Tom, your friendly neighborhood atheist. This is Getting Ready for Gateway, and I'll see you next time. Bye.